Hello, hello, hello. I think this is number 8 of our installment of Mudra cards reading. This is the flashcard Mudra set that goes along with the book Mudras for Transformation and Healing by Joseph LePage. What we're doing is we're going through this 108 card set, which you have these lovely mudra cards with explanations and information on the back that works in conjunction with the book. I use the book extensively. I've never really used the cards. So we're going to go through these. We do 3 or 4 a day. And then when we're all done with 108, we're at 39 now. When we finish 108, I'm going to give this set to whoever reaches out and is willing to pay the shipping, which figure $10, which is 2 coffees at Buy Me a Coffee. That first class, whatever it is, package is like $9. So just figure 2 coffees at Buy Me a Coffee and we're good. So we go through a couple cards. I don't let this be more than 20 minutes. And we do a little demo together. So we're starting with 39, Mani Ratna Mudra. This is the gesture of precious jewels. Its core quality is for global healing. And they all have a mantra to help facilitate the energy in the mudra. And the mantra for this one is, bathed in crystal light of healing, I experience the sacred wholeness of my being. So on the back, it gives us what it's good for, if there are any precautions, and there are none, and then actually walks us through the demonstration. So this is especially helpful for integrating and balancing the physical and subtle systems, relaxing the muscles of the face, neck, and shoulders, opening the crown. So let's try that together. We're going to touch the tips of the index finger to the thumb of each hand. And again, with mudras, you're not trying to do finger CrossFit. You're creating an electrical connection. That's it. Okay. Join the thumbs along the length. Oh, okay. Join the thumbs along their length and press the tips of the index fingers together, forming a straight line with the wrists. Okay? Relax. Spread the other fingers wide apart. I'm trying to figure where I'm supposed to hold the hands, though. Usually with mudras, they tell you what chakra to hold them in front of, but this doesn't. Join the thumbs along their width and press the tips of the index fingers together, forming a straight line with the wrists together. It doesn't tell you where to do it. Okay. But that's the mudra. So let's just do it here. Let's just do it here and see how this feels. This is supposed to open your crown chakra. Is that what you're feeling? I definitely feel some swirling up there. It would be interesting, since it doesn't indicate to you what chakra you should align to. It would be interesting to try it in different places. You know, if I put it up here at my brow chakra, does that feel different than if I put it here at my throat, my thyroid? Actually, those two feel very different. Very different. That's a very different feeling. It's also different if I do this or if I do this. That feels more connected overall. Right if I do it right at my nose. Interesting. That's the fun of experimenting with mudras. The energy system, if you're really not familiar with your biomagnetic, bioelectrical system, you can learn so much experimenting with mudras. So let's go to Bu Mudra. This is a gesture of the earth. Core quality is the stability of the earth. And the mantra is, attuned to the earth's stability, I move confidently along my path. Very simple. This is good for cultivating a sense of vitality both in body and mind, strengthening the bones, facilitating optimal spinal alignment. Well, that's good for all of us. Reducing, I can't even read that. Sometimes it's hard to read because you see how they print the words right on the illustration. Cultivating, reducing blood pressure. Cultivating, okay. I don't have any lights on and I can't read it. So let's figure this one. Curl the little and ring fingers comfortably toward the palm of the hand. With the thumbs on top of them. Just comfortably. You're not doing finger CrossFit. Extend the middle and index fingers out in a V. Touch the tip of the middle fingers to the earth, which I can't show you, but down here. Out at the sides of the body so the arms form a triangular mountain shape. Okay, so we're going to curl these two into the palm. We're going to drop the thumb over it. We're going to create a V, and then we're going to drop these out so that the middle finger is touching the earth. So what I'm getting here is a clairaudient kind of thing. I'm hearing like a pulse. I'm hearing a pulse. Is it mine? Is it the earth? I'm not sure, but I'm hearing a pulse. Okay, that was very nice. Easy, right? That was very nice. So let's do Jala Mudra. This is a gesture of water. Its core quality is the fluidity of water. Be water, my friends. Bathe in water's soothing dream. I savor life's sweetness more completely. So this is good for instilling fluidity and flexibility in mind and body, lubricating the joints, supporting the health of the urinary, reproductive, digestion, and immune systems. No precautions. Okay, so we're going to touch the tips of the thumbs and the top of the little finger of the same hand, extending the other three fingers straight out. We're going to rest the backs of the hands on the knees or thighs. It would depend how you're sitting. Again, this is not finger CrossFit. You're just creating an electrical connection. You close in the circuit. And we're going to drop the backs of the palms of our hands. I'm doing it on my knees. Let's see what we experience here. Well, I'm very aware of the fluidity. I had a couple clients today for some energetic sessions, so I am very in the ether right now, working in the world of water, of biomagnetic energy. Yeah, I'm just seeing waves. Okay, that's a fairly simple one. This is one that you can remember and do to just kind of bring yourself down, right? If you're staticky as so many of us are right now, that's one that can help you come down. All right, Surya Mudra, gesture of the sun. Its core quality is the radiant energy of fire, and the mantra is, the radiant sun of my inner being fills me with abundant energy. So this is good for enhancing radiant energy of the mind and body, supporting health of the digestive system, increasing metabolism that may be helpful for weight loss, building self-esteem, allowing us to digest experiences, clarifying our life purpose. Well, that one was really hard to read. You see how it was printed right over the dark blue part of the drawing. There are cautions for this one. Those with hyperacidity can use Pushan Mudra as a substitute. Pushan Mudra is one of the mudras that's listed as a facilitating mudra. I'm not getting into that at all, but these cards come with an index, so you can use them together in that regard, facilitating different aspects of your system of energy. So let's try this. So we're going to bend the ring finger of each hand to touch the rounded mounds just below the base of the thumb, right there, that mound, just below the base of the thumb. Use the thumb to gently secure the ring finger in place. Extend the little, middle, and index fingers. Rest the hands on the thighs or knees. So we're going to bring that into the pad. We're going to gently drop the thumb over. We're going to extend, then we're going to turn them over. And depending on how you're sitting, you're going to put it in your lap, on your thighs. Or if you're sitting cross-legged or in lotus, you might want to put that out on your knees. I'm just sitting cross-legged. So I've got it kind of just right above my knees. You know, I feel this in my throat, interestingly enough. Yeah. Definitely feel it in my throat. Interesting. Radiant fire. Okay, where are we? We're at 15 minutes. Let's do one more, and that's it. I don't want to do more than 20 minutes. Vayu Mudra, gesture of the wind. Core quality is the lightness of air, and the mantra is, living with greater lightness and ease, I am naturally touched by all of life's beauty. So this one is helpful for instilling a sense of lightness and ease in the body and mind, supporting easeful breathing, developing gracefulness and sensitivity, cultivating an appreciation for beauty, opening the subtle heart, the heart that's up here, the subtle heart, that's your thymus. No precautions. So we're going to bend the index finger of each hand to touch the rounded mounds just at the base of the thumb. We're going to use the thumb to gently secure the index finger. We're going to extend the other finger. So it's like the other one, but we're using the index finger instead. Okay, so we're going to bring that finger into the pad. Gently bring the thumb holder to hold in place and then extend those. We're going to put our hands over and we're going to rest the back of our hands on our thighs or our knees, depending on how we're sitting. And this is to ease, grace, and sensitivity. I feel like my body is moving through a figure eight as I do this. It's kind of like doing this. It's doing that, not a Ouroboros really, but that infinity sign. That's what I feel like that's kind of how I energetically feel. All right. Vayu Mudra. All right, so that's about 17 minutes. Let's call it quits there. We're up to 44. We'll start 44 tomorrow. If you're interested in this deck of cards, stay with me, because on the day we finish, it's going to be whoever shows up buys me 2 coffees and sends me their address. That's who gets the cards. Simple as that. So, thank you for joining me for that. Let's do a little, let's close with a little percussion. I've got a ocean drum here. It's a drum, a framed drum that has seeds inside. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.